Good morning, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. Thank you very much for joining me. TheCiroth, welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, where, at this point, this should be one of the last, the last episode, if not the last episode, or next to last episode, I should say. We're just doing something to, basically keep busy till the end of the game. So, we're just sitting here sieging everything down here. Alright, so Beijing's done. I don't know why I have a guy just sitting there, burning manpower for no reason. Korea, are you even doing anything? Doesn't look like it. Korea's like, yeah, I'm here. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so let's see here. Where is our 100% overextension here? 106. 101. 90. Okay, so that's the worst. That's the war score. Okay, so you go there, and then you go there. I don't know what all we're doing here, so we're just basically killing time. Korea's in the northwest, oh, there's Korea. Yeah, feel sick. I did get the achievement. So we figured out, kind of figured out what's going on with us. So, all right, so guess go there and something along those lines. All right, so I definitely did get a little distracted with messing around in Europe. I think that's what definitely killed me a little bit, was getting distracted in Europe. For anybody working on the Ideas Guy achievement, I would suggest leaving Europe alone completely, except for when they're in the Caribbean or in the Americas, and focus on getting to Asia as quickly as you can. Get those nodes. Get that African nodes. Get the trade get all the trade. So that's what you, I think, really want to see. Now we're getting all the siege pips. Now we're getting all the siege pips. Really? All right. So, yeah, there was much rejoicing there, Philsick, when I got arms up in the air, going, yes. All right. So, all right, you go here. All right. I guess we'll do that. You do that. How are we doing over here? Okay, so we finally got that sieged. You go here. Fully maintained fort. You go here. I was gonna say, we almost lost that fight. We're just a couple of forts away. Yeah, I finally got Japan done. I finally got all this done. We don't have do we have a lazy colonist? We do. Here. Recall you off. And go over there. And all right, so yeah, I got it before finishing Japan, which is interesting. All right, so yeah, 1795. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Thank you, Barjet. Okay, so, and I really noticed that the achievement, we started really getting close to the achievement once I stopped caring about beating up Europe. And I think that's my previous attempts at this was because I got too focused on trying to get into Europe. All right, so 56%. Is this enough for what I want? Yes, it is. So give me your money. Okay. There's no reason for your money. All right. We have all the admin points. Okay, go away. You know what? I just realized I was going to make them get high war exhaustion, but that's fine. We'll just take your land so that the rightful owner in Sanya has it. Right, you just go here. Honestly, I don't think there's much more to do here. I think we're done. I think we just ride the game out, unless we want to go eat more Bengal land. I think that may be about it. So yeah, I guess we just ride ride it here and kind of take a look around here. Look at Scandinavia go. Russia still exists barely. Persia, wow, Korea, no guy. This is unusual to see. Adjourn is unusual to see too. Venice forming Italy is interesting. France is doing France. They to be honest, if I had not eaten England as much English clay as I did, France probably would have had all of the British Isles and all of Iberia. I definitely slowed them down there. That Commonwealth, though, is definitely interesting. So looks like Italy is fighting the Commonwealth. Yeah. Oh, so's France. Okay. Okay, so what's going on here? We could go over there and eat some, bring up some Commonwealth. We probably could go eat the Ottomans with no problems too, but I don't feel like ferrying over all of my troops at this point. I just couldn't care. I could care less at this point. We did beat up Brazil, but it looks like these guys broke free a little bit and reformed Brazil. When La Plata ate the Brazil, it looks like Brazil reformed. Yeah, this is the biggest I've seen Hassa. Mali's gone. It's definitely interesting. So let's see. Sure. Also, what I think really helped was we were building a plantation. We were building trade buildings, all sorts of trade buildings. I think that really helped us out there. So we ate all this up. I think we could have got a little bit earlier if we had managed to eat the entire Zanzibar node before they allied the Ottomans. That would have made life a lot easier. Also, getting up into the Gulf of Aden trade node also would have helped us pull all the trade down. A little bit easier. So I think if you did those things first. Excuse me. I need to learn how to mute my YouTube recordings. This was a decent go towards world conquest. You know what? It was. I probably would have favored a few other things here if I was going for world conquest, and Ming not exploding really did hurt that. Okay. So what am I supposed to do with this? I have what am I supposed to do with this? So you're at war with who? All right, so you said no. So, Scandinavian Commonwealth. I'd much rather join the French war over this. I suppose if Delhi jumps in, or if Bengal jumps in, I can go... Actually, why bother? Seriously, why bother? This is not my war. I don't need you anymore. Go away. Have fun with that. Alright, so... Have fun with your war, man. I don't need you anymore. Go away. Alright, so... We still have Black Flagged armies. Where? Oh, sitting here taking attrition. Alright, get over here, I guess, and you go over here. Alright, so speed up time. Alright, speed 5, that's fine. Any other Black Flagged armies? Alright, you sure get over here. If you did an ideas guy start, but did a world conquest style, would that likely to get you 500 income? Yes, actually, you probably would. But again, I would recommend doing a very similar goal of me. Like starting in North America is probably a better bet because Europeans always go here first. But starting over here may not be a bad thing. But you'd have to probably want to start here or get to the Incas as quickly as you can for the gold. And so you can get over the quicker you get to Africa, the quicker it'll be for you. So and the better off I think you would go. All right, so you're good. I don't think there's any more islands left here. Oh, look at Australia. Hi there. We're gonna go eat you. There we go. Historical right there. Spanish Hawaii. Occupied by Spanish peasants. Alright, so I guess at this point all we're doing is writing ourselves to the end game. I suppose we could do one more war over here. We probably could. To be honest, that'd probably be fun. Alright, get over here. You guys go here. You guys go over there. Alright. Now, who do we go eat? We can go eat Bengal. We can go eat Bharat. Probably Bharat with the aim of just connecting, going here. Then we can eat Delhi. Actually, yeah. That's what we'll do. Alright, so everybody into Bharat. Actually, where's your forts? Right there? Okay. Actually, just stay right there. You come down here and just give you something to do. Right. We have lazy colonists. There's nothing more. I don't think there's really any more colonization we can do here. Yeah, we can't colonize that land. We've got somebody going there. Yeah, this is it. So lazy colonists is fine. All right, so just to give something to do, I guess. Here, let's go ahead and Bharat High. In you go. I guess you go down here and land movement blocked by hostile forts. All right, so just get moving. Move it like it's hot. All right, so wow, coming at 14% already. All right, come down here. You're gonna come siege that fort, and Squish. All right, so... Oh, no squish, surprisingly. Surprisingly, no squish. There's the squish. All right, straight into the capital. And... I mean, I'm just doing this to do something at this point. Since we are just chilling like a villain. We will... I guess we're going to lose Deny the Old Rights. Okay. Wow, the sieges are going much faster this time than they did last time. All right, go here. Why don't we take our navy? I should have moved my navy down here. Because go is going to take a little bit. Oops. All right, you go here. You go there and around. And now I just gotta remember for my next game that I don't have Space Marines. I shouldn't be plunging them outnumbered 2-1. That's kind of important to remember that we don't have Space Marines. We won't have Space Marines anymore with freaking 10 morale or 10 discipline. Sorry. That's just ridiculous. Stability drop. Okay. Slow down time a little bit. It's the War of 1812. All right. All right. You stand there, I guess. Really? Land movement blocked by hostile fort. Jeez. Okay. I guess you stand there, and you go here. How much land can we take? Or how much land do we want to take? Like I said, I want to be able to kind of get close to my... I want to be able to walk around you. And actually, that kind of cuts you off from the ocean, too. First world problems. Oops, I forgot to bring my massive navy with my massive army. Yep. First world problems. So there we go. So it's 74%. What if we do that? Okay. There we go. That's perfect. Alright, so let's catch you up. Go punch you in the face. And, oh, gotta go save that. So that, we're gonna basically break these guys up into 3 spots. Might as well, right? Okay, you go there. And you do that. And then, actually, you go there. So... All right, so what else are we gonna do? I guess you do that and finish these sieges up. Do that then. Join them since they're taking for. Let's see. You sure? Let's just go stack up there and do massive sieges here. All right, so that's 59%. Okay. Land movement blocked by hostile forts. So we're now stuck waiting for these forts to fall. You're ready for peace? Are you ready for peace? I'm only asking for a 60% war score here. I mean, you're acting like I'm trying to take a lot here. I mean, come on. It's not like I'm taking all this land from you. Personally, like all your enemies in one or 0 spots of the map, but broken up is not too bad either. Yeah, I mean, breaking these guys up means that if they get rebel problems, they are a little bit more bitchy about it. Take all your. I don't need your money, but it's nice to hurt their recovery. All right, go away. All right, so you go there, and now we just kind of go like, okay, we're good. All right, now let's go ahead and core. I wish there was a button to say core all. Honestly, that'd be nice, because a core all button right here, because who's not going to core all the... Well, not all people core all their land at first. They do things differently. So, but a core all button would be nice. Wow, their navy is... France's army is 50% weaker than ours, but their navy is 20% stronger here. Yeah, breaking them up and screwing them with their dealings with rebels is a good way to keep them weak for the next war. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Is now and then refuse access. He has no land. He has no sea access. Hi there, Korea. You are at war with Shriven, Hassa, and Persia. It looks like you're winning that. Well, you're sort of winning that war. So your allies are the Ottomans. Okay, if I declare war, all of you guys jump in. That's bad. Korea will jump in. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Inflation's fine. Yeah, I don't think there's really another. Yeah, there's no time for another war here. I don't think. Sure, we'll improve the conditions here. I mean, at this point, there's not much more we can do. I suppose I could have pushed. I think I took too long. Yeah, like I said, problems with this campaign. I screwed up by getting involved with Europe. That was my biggest mistake. And that's because I spent all that time getting aggressive expansion over there. I spent all the time losing troops repeatedly. I was at 0 manpower repeatedly because of going to Europe. Sure, we'll do that. So going to Europe was a mistake. Fighting in Europe was definitely a mistake. That distracted me from eating this up. I probably, like I said, I could have got that sooner if I had ignored Europe and concentrated on Africa, consolidating in Africa, then that gives me, I could have got up here and around, and then also pulling in, if Ming had also exploded earlier, it would have, it actually would have made life a lot easier for us as well. But with Ming not exploding, that made life a lot harder over here. So we did it, but Ming not exploding was a problem. And so I'm just trying to figure out my particular play, what I could do to improve. So yeah, here's the rebels going on here. To be honest, I believe if I had concentrated on doing this sooner, we probably could have had this achievement done about 100 years prior. Yeah, just a random one. If you're gonna do this, if you're gonna do it yourself, for what I'm saying, yeah, for anybody working on this achievement, just basically defensive only on Europe. Don't get too involved with them. Sure, maybe get a province or two up here or something, so you can get France on your side, so Europe leaves you alone, especially if France is strong. I would say get a European ally, a strong European ally, which means to do so, you're going to need to be either in Morocco or hold European clay. And so that would help. That helped. I think that really helped. That kept most of most of Europe off of me. I have no idea why I'm doing this except for habit. Must have those guys fully done up. And we'll take the gold standard. Now, some of it also you may not be able to get until you get the Imperialism CB. Once I get the Imperialism CB, it did make life a lot easier. So maybe about 1750-ish. But getting the Cape of Good Hope, if we would have got more of the Ivory Coast, I don't think we're holding at what? 39% of the Ivory Coast. If we were able to get more of the Ivory Coast, that would have been a lot better for us too. We can construct the Panama Canal. Finally. No. Hey, Crackler. All right. Anyways, so yeah, getting the let's see. That's fine. Yeah, getting the Ivory Coast would have been better. Who's pissed off at me? Couragey's pissed off at me. All right, here. We'll seek the support of the clergy. There you go. You're happy. All right. Anyways, and then, like I said, getting the Zanzibar node, getting the Cape of Good Hope, not the Cape of Good Hope's down here. Getting the Gulf of Aden trade node also would have been useful. And you want the Canton node. You basically want these nodes here for your trade. Japan also is a good rich node here. The Nippon node. Getting the majority of the Nippon node helped. Actually, no, not getting some of the Nippon node helped because you can help push here. But getting these nodes, here are pretty good for that. Are pretty powerful for that. So, and despite all of this, despite the fact that we have the biggest military out there, and we own all of this land, we are number 2 in score because of France. France is definitely big blue blobbing here. They just did it very slowly here. Now, one thing that bugged me is the Commonwealth, even though we were counter-espionaging them for 100 years, they consistently continued to slander my guys. So there's no reason to continue. I'm not even bother. All right, so, all right, Twitch, is there anything, any places, any map modes, anything you guys want to check out before we do this? Here's the religious map mode. We started as Norse. We did not get all of this up. Surprisingly, we actually did not get all of North America as ours. This is all Norse. This is all Confucian. We didn't convert any of this. Let's see. There's the Empire. Commonwealth actually has a lot of HRE lands. So does France. So does Italy. Shocking. All right, hit the pause button because we're almost done. Here's our culture map mode. Spartan culture. We actually did not finish converting all of this land. We ran out of time, or we needed that for other things. We did not culture convert any of this. Our state map mode, not so bad. Our unrest map mode is actually looking pretty good. Government types, Dutch Republic, enlightened despotism, dynasty. We don't have a dynasty because we are a republic. The von Habsburgs took over left Austria more or less and took over the Commonwealth. No wonder they're doing so good. Wow, the Zani dynasty here. Jeez. And then Guerrera, Okay. That's nice. All right. So here's our development. We actually didn't have a lot of development over here. That's another reason why it was so important to grab all this land here. So, and then of course here's our trade value map mode. And this I should have used this a little bit better. I should have used this to help me plan what nodes to take, and that's something I didn't think about. Technology-wise, Ming is actually actually maxed out on tech, on military tech. Most everybody else did here. So, and we managed to keep away from a coalition, which is good. Korea, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's nice. They did get the Delhi. That's nice. All right, so we're gonna let the game finish unless there's any other map modes you guys would want to see out there in Twitch land. So here's our state map mode. So we made a lot of states over here. I wonder if the states hurt us a little bit. I don't think so, but they might have. And then here's our states. Trade companies. Here's our various trade companies. Did the Malacca node? All right, we made states here, so we don't have a trade company here. What tech did Kenya Bruno get to? Let's take a look. They got to 23. They got to 23. They I think just finished westernizing. No, they did. Yeah, they just finished westernizing. I remember losing the overseas expansion CB against them. All right, so this is it. So I'm gonna let the game run out. We'll take a look at the final score, and yeah, we're max points and all. Now, I would say Australia's probably not worth very much. I was just kind of denying it to the Europeans. Also, I was just running out of things to colonize when I colonized it. So, score-wise, we got a pretty huge score. We finished second. So, here's this. Second largest navy. Nice. Here's our final scores. If you guys want to look at it, go ahead and pause it, that kind of stuff. Let's go show the timeline off. All right, so here's the world back there. We started right here. So we got attacked, so we took land. France is doing France things. They're already over here. We did see that. And here we are just chilling. We did take a very long time building ourselves up over here. We might have been able to do this a little bit faster if we had been a little bit more aggressive. Here, it took us 50 years to... look at this. Actually, here's our colonizations going off here. It took us took us over 100 years to consolidate our holdings over here. There's Bukhara having fun. Mali's growing. So we still haven't gotten over here. Here we are. We just now got to Africa. Here's us sitting down here. And and this is, I think, where we got over, started getting really involved with Europe here because of this here. Yep, there we go. We just took we took Wales. We have this as something here, and France just keeps pulling us into wars during this time frame up here with England. And France ate up, or England is eating Scotland up, and we lost land, a little bit of land here. So, and here we are, really working Africa. We just took some Japanese land here. Russia's having fun here, and so yeah. Now look at our growth. we're really able to support the colonization game here, because look at, we're just going foof up, and oh, there's Barat. That's where we lost our alliance with Barat, and as you see, we're growing here. Ming that's our first war with Ming. And then this is where we take all the Paskin land here shortly. Commonwealth, Nogai, wow. And there's France destroying everything. So, yeah. And this is right there is where we got the achievement. So, and there's not much, I don't think there's much more, change to the ground. Yep, there we go. So anyways, thank you all for coming, and I hope you enjoyed this series. It was a lot of fun recording for you, and so you guys have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next achievement run. Have a great night. Goodbye, everybody.